What is going on, you guys? This is Ultron 2. Welcome back to the Ultron 2 show. Coming out with you live by the power of the internet. So guys, check this out. We have a very, very special video here. I want you guys to really sink into this video here, because honestly, I never thought I would make this video. So, I know I don't usually do these type of videos on the channel, but first times for everything, right? As you guys can see in the title, we are doing a Star Wars Theory Saber unboxing video on the channel. Before I even get into the video, guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I definitely would love to see feedback. Also, follow me. Everything down in the description down below. If you want to follow me, if you want to support the channel, that's up to you. So all links are in the description down below to everything. Also, check out my last YouTube video. I have a big project coming up. You guys will see that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will pretty much know what's going on. Back to the main topic of the video. I have been watching Star Wars Theory for about 7 years now. And I think about it, I've been watching Theory before he even started showing his face in his videos, to be honest. Man, this stuff takes me back, because the two main Star Wars YouTubers I was watching in terms of like theory videos were Star Wars Theory and Stupendous Wave. These two guys, awesome, amazing people. And I've always been very fascinated by these Star Wars theory videos. So as time went on, I've been watching Star Wars Theory a little bit more. Obviously 7 years ago, that's when I subscribed to this channel, start watching his videos. But at the same time, I've had other YouTube accounts. So during that time, I had subscribed to him on one of my other channels. So there is that. But I am subscribed to him on my main channel, obviously. And shout out to Star Wars Theory if you are watching this video. I know you have checked out other Theory Saber videos. So that's definitely one thing I wanted to say. So if you are watching this video, I appreciate you for everything that you have did for the community. I understand that over the years you've gotten some little backlash or got into it with some haters or whatever. But I just want you to know that you have my support, brother. And I wish you the best of luck with everything. I watch your videos pretty much every time you drop a video. I pretty much watch all the videos. So just to put that out there. So yeah, so guys, shout out to Star Wars Theory. Make sure to check out his channel if you guys are enjoying this video, if you guys or if you're even into Star Wars. So I'm a huge Star As fan myself. As a matter of fact, my gaming setup is literally catered to Star Wars. I have a Stormtrooper themed setup. It's not complete yet. Whenever I get a chance to, once it's complete, I will show off the entire setup on YouTube, so you guys can go check it out. But I will show a little glimpse of what the setup looks like, because I do have this right here. So guys, I will say this. I bought two sabers. This one is the Luke Skywalker, and this one was actually one of the affordable ones on the website. So this one is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from episode 6. I believe it's called the Prodigal Son, however you pronounce it. And this one is not RGB. This one is actually the Pixel, Neo Pixel one. So I did spend a little bit extra money on this one, and I did use Theory's 20% off discount code, and I did save $50. So honestly, shout out to you, Theory, and also shout out to you for also extending the discount code for people that didn't get a chance to like buy a saber. So guys, if you're watching this video, if you're new to the channel, or if you're just happen to be watching this video, guys, get your saber while you can, brother. I think he extended it until the 31st of this month, so guys, get it while you can. I waited about 2.5 weeks for this to come in the mail, so there is that. So this is the box. This is what it looks like. And one thing I love about the box, it has like a dark side theme to it, and it looks pretty sick, man. And as you guys can see, it says collector's box, handled with care. Pretty sick. I know you guys can see that. That is pretty amazing. And then I like the logo and everything. Now, one thing that people should not get twisted is that, or well, not twisted, but shouldn't get confused by, is that there is another website called Saber Theory. That's a totally different website. I don't even know who owns Saber Theory. I've heard of the company before, but I've never. So one thing I will say, guys, I've had lightsabers in the past. But one of them was like a toy lightsaber from so many years ago. I don't even remember what it was. And then I've had some Walmart off-brand lightsabers that costed, what, $5? And I bought those years ago. And I had a lot of fun playing with those lightsabers. Even though they're like $5 breakable lightsabers, I bought like 6 of those things. And I used to play with my brother, play with my sister with those lightsabers. We used to have duels and stuff like that. And it had the actual lightsaber sound effects and stuff like that, but they all broke on me. But honestly, ever since Theory dropped his company and announced that he was making his lightsabers, that kind of fascinated me to check out lightsabers, because I've seen these type of sabers for years on these websites or whatever, but for some reason I just never was really interested in buying the actual lightsaber. And this is coming from a Star Wars fan. I don't know why. And plus, another thing is that these lightsabers are not cheap. So these to me don't really feel like toys. They're like collector's items, you know, because these sabers cost hundreds of dollars. I did buy a Darth Maul lightsaber, but that one's RGB, and I had ordered that one. I don't even remember what day I bought that one, but I bought it past the 8th. So hopefully with that, I should be able to get some new fonts, because Theory did say if you had ordered a lightsaber past the 8th, you'll be able to get new fonts, whatever. So yeah, but enough talk. And I will be leaving timestamps in the video just in case you want to skip just straight to the unboxing, whatever. But hopefully you guys stuck around to the whole video to see what I have to say. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole box here. And then the bottom does say Civilized one. Well, no, Civilized Age. TheorySabers.com. And this is actually something that I think Obi-Wan said that in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Civilized Age, something like that. I know I heard him say that before. But yeah, so let's crack this baby open and switch cameras. All right, guys, let's take a look at the saber. Not throwing this box away. It is collector's item. So there's that. And some stuff fell out the box. So my bad on that part. So guys, here is some of the stuff you get out the box. So we have TheorySabers.com. We got some stickers here. And we also have a Theory Sabers guide, as you guys can see. And it pretty much shows you, I guess, what to expect on the saber and how to use it. Toolkit, your board, charging, secure, blade, single, double. Because apparently there's certain lightsabers that have like a double button and a single button, as you guys can see. A lot of steps here, so that's pretty cool that it comes with that. Let's put that to the side real quick. Camera's focusing. Got more stickers, Theory Sabers right there, as you guys can see. Pretty sick. And one cool thing I like about Theory Sabers is that the product also comes with a stand, display stand, as you guys can see. So that is pretty sick. So guys, I do have a shelf. I have 3 shelves on top of my gaming setup. So that is definitely where I'm going to display this stand. Looks like I have to set this up. I'll put that to the side. So I'm going to display my lightsaber on one of these shelves here. Next up, we have the toolkit. And guys, when you buy this, obviously make sure don't lose any of the stuff. And I like how see, the one thing I like about Theory Sabers and how Theory has this whole thing set up, everything is nicely clean, everything's nicely displayed. This is top quality premium. This is a top quality premium product, I will say that. You have your Allen key, you have some screws there, make sure not to lose that. We have this nice Theory Sabers. What, I forgot what this is called. Is this like, it's like a metal thing, plate. I'll call it that, metal plate. Definitely keep that. And I forgot what this is called. I'll figure that out later. It's like a battery department or something like that. I don't know. But I'll figure all this stuff out. And then we have our blade. And guys, I did buy a 36-inch. So it is thicker than the 32-inch blade. So there is that. Pretty sick. So we got the blade there. And then the moment we've all been waiting for. We have the lightsaber. So honestly, after seeing everybody else's reviews of this lightsabers, of their lightsabers, I should say, and I did watch everybody's reviews of Theory Sabers, one thing I will say is that everybody is so right about this bag. Like, you can use this bag for a lot of stuff, and it's pretty sick. It says limited. You see, it says limited saber bag, so that is pretty sick though. But let's get this saber out of there, and I like how it's in a bubble wrap. And this is the board that we have. It's the SNV4 Pro. Pretty sick. And like I said, guys, this is the Pixel one, not the RGB or the Profi one. So, and it's obviously a finger magnet, fingerprint magnet, I should say. So, okay, first impressions, it feels nice. This saber feels so beautiful. Like, it looks so beautiful. It feels nice. It feels nice and premium. Like, I have a nice, like, it's like a nice firm grip. It's a nice firm grip on the saber. And from what I could tell, oh yeah, it's a single bladed. I mean, not single blade, but single button.
Pixel number 482.
And it turns on. Pretty sick. So that's the inside of the saber. Pretty sick. And then we have this handle thing right there. Hanger saber. Pretty sick. Nice slick design. This saber feels pretty nice. And then The best thing about it is that it's not one of those cheap garbage sabers that you will see from some of these other companies. Feels nice and premium, and it's metal. Feels really nice. Feels really nice hand, I will say. And it does have some weight to it, so I will say that. First impressions. So one thing I will say in this video will probably be a little bit long, but I will add timestamps to it. So of course I had to get my intro out, and then obviously the unboxing part. And now I will set this saber up, and then we will test it out. So I'll be right back with you guys. So guys, basically what I did behind the scenes of this recording, through trial and error, what I decided to do is test out the LightSaber, see how it works, try to understand all the features, because I did watch everybody's reviews of Theory Sabers so far on YouTube. I still have to watch a few more because I saw that some people dropped some videos. So no one really specifically went through how all the features work with a single button saber, as you guys can see. And honestly, when I got to use the saber, I was a little confused with certain things, and I actually found out that this saber actually has more fonts and stuff like that. I understand that if you had ordered your saber before the 8th of the month, you were only going to get the basic fonts and all that extra stuff that came with the saber. But if you had ordered something after that, then you'll be getting all the newer fonts with the saber, right? So before I even get started with anything, let me turn this off real quick and then show you guys everything that I've learned from using this saber. Basically, and as you guys know, this is a 36-inch. So I do have a Darth, like I said before, I do have a Darth Maul RGB 32-inch saber coming in the mail within a few weeks. So I'm very curious to see how the 32-inch is. I'm not gonna lie, when I played with this saber for hours, honestly, guys, and this saber is a lot of fun. Now I see why people buy these things, play with them and stuff like that. And then, like I said before in the past, I've had knockoff sabers. I used to play with those things for hours. I've had duels with my brother and stuff like that. This thing is pretty fun, so I think I pretty much know all the features for the saber. So what you want to do is turn it on. Obviously, make sure it's charged. Make sure that the saber itself is seated in right, and then screw it in. Because one thing that I found out is that the saber wasn't lit all the way to the top. It was like about right there, but it's because I didn't seat it in properly. And also be careful when you're taking out the charger. Make sure you don't strip the battery thing. So what we want to do,
Power on,
and that's actually Star Wars Theory's voice. So okay, so when you want to switch out to anything, the light blinks. So the first light is basically to mute or have low volume or have high volume. So for example,
low volume, mute on, high volume.
So for the sake of this video, we're going to start off with low volume.
Low volume.
Okay. They tap it the first time to turn on the saber. And guys, like I said, this is the NeoPixel Luke Skywalker saber. Okay. So, and then you want to press and hold the button for it to turn off. And then to change into the saber fonts, saber fonts, press and hold 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Blade 2.
Okay. Blade 2. And by the way, the sound that you hear, this is actually Anakin Skywalker in the pod race. So you hear the racing zoom sound effect. Oh! See, that's another thing you gotta be careful with, guys. Be careful of your surroundings. You don't want to hit something important. Like now, I literally just hit the side of my monitor. Definitely gotta be careful. And plus, I do wear a mask. I do wear a mask in all my videos. I have reasons why. So, mask is the whole gimmick of the whole channel. So, definitely my vision is a little more narrowed in now that I have a mask on. So, definitely gotta be careful. And I also have my action figures back here. So, I definitely gotta be careful. Don't knock any of that stuff down because all this stuff costs hundreds of dollars. So, a lot of expensive stuff in here, so gotta be careful with that. Okay, so to change the color of the lightsaber, you want to tap it twice. So let me turn on the saber first. 1, 2. Actually, hold on. 1 light, 2 light. That's change the color. Gotta wait for that blinking color to go on. Okay, let me turn it off. Let's do a different one this time. 1, 2, 3.
Blade 3.
This time it's like a pulsing look to it. Gotta do that. Okay. And then for the blasting sound effects, tap. Obviously, depending on which saber font you have, it's going to be different for all of the sabers. So keep that in mind. Also, guys, make sure to charge up your sabers. Now, with this saber, this time I had this thing charged for like 6 hours by accident, by the way. But Theory just said that they take like 3 to 5 hours to charge. So I've been playing with this for a little while, and it's definitely charged. It's very secure. So let's kind of kick up the pace with this. So let's try out something different. 1, 2, 3.
Blade 4.
Blade 4. This time we have a rainbow color. You know, if you were doing a Skittles commercial, having this saber would definitely take the cake on that. But real talk, I'm not a fan of the rainbow color. I really don't like that at all. I just like the Star Wars only themed sabers colors. Not rainbow this or other twirl colors all in one. It just doesn't feel like Star Wars to me, you know? So let's try something different. But this time, we're going to use actual character sound effects. So let's try it out. So for that, you want to hold it down for 4 times. Let it pulse 4 times and then let it go of it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Morgan Elspeth.
Morgan Elspeth. Real talk, this sounds, when I first heard this sound, it reminds me of a scythe. Like, it has like that, if you guys know what a scythe is, it's like the weapon of the Grim Reaper. That's exactly what this thing sounds like. And now, if you want the clashing, if you want the lightsaber locking sound, just press and hold 1 time. Let go of that. Obviously tap. And the best thing I like about this lightsaber, the sound effects are very accurate to the characters in the show and video games. It has a real lightsaber sound effect to it. And sorry if this video is a little bit long, but I do have to go through most of the features. I'm not going to sit down and go through every single feature for the video, but basically the basic things that you will be looking forward to when it comes to this saber. So if any of you that's watching this video wants a saber, you guys can see how to at least work it. Let's try a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the clashing, I have that turned off, but you want to turn on the clashing sound, hold it 3 times.
Clash on.
Okay, this clash is on. Sounds pretty sick. Alright. Let's try a different one. But this thing is cool though, I ain't gonna lie. You can also stab and makes a sound effect. But I want to move on to the best fonts for this video. Okay.
He's no good to me dead.
One thing's for sure, guys. You want a lightsaber that you can use where you're not going to be knocking stuff over, or a lightsaber that feels a little bit light in the hand, definitely go with a 32-inch. I bought the 36-inch just to see how it feels, just to have the longer saber. And plus, I am 5'11", 6 feet tall around that height. So, and it has been a while since I checked my height, but 5'11", that's always been my height for a long time. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably 6 feet tall right now. So I suggest if you're around that height, 36 inches is definitely for y'all. But honestly, after using the saber, I think I'm going to go with a 32-inch more than a 36, honestly. But hey, we'll see. Next up, let's try a different one. Well, my lightsaber is on low batteries, so I do have to charge this, which will take a long time, 3 to 5 hours. I feel like charging this for at least 3.5 to 4 hours is the sweet spot. But I guess if you want the full extent of your saber, try to go 5 hours of this thing charging, but that is a long time. Let's try a different one for the sake of the video. Wookie's getting cut up. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, you can hear the Wookie's getting cut up. Alright, let's turn it off. This time, let's try high volume.
Mute on. High volume.
Honestly, if you want the full extent of your saber, go high volume, don't use low volume. Saber strike. Woo! This thing is fun, bro. Woo! You can act, bro. I feel like I'm cutting up Wookiees, bro. Hold on, I gotta stand up for this one. All right, guys. Hold on. Like, you feel like you're cutting down Wookiees. See? You can actually, like, kind of tell. Like, you can do, like, a saber step. Saber strike. Saber strike. Yes, sir. Come on, Wookiees. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's fire. That sound effect, it's pretty sick. Now, change up the saber font.
Blade 2.
Jedi mode. Darth Vader's. See, to do that saber strike, bro, you gotta act like you're stabbing somebody. You gotta have some power in your swing, too. Y'all remember when Sabine got stabbed by Shin Hati? She was like...
It's just Ben these days.
You got Ben Kenobi. Jesus Christ, I accidentally stabbed my monitor. And then it's like a pulsing look to it. Pretty sick.
Last we will have revenge.
Darth Maul. So guys, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna cut and edit this video and add certain fonts and other stuff I want into this video for you guys to see. But I will make a longer video. If you guys check out my Instagram, link is in the description down below. I will be doing an exclusive video on how to truly use the saber, and I'm going to show off all the features and stuff like that. So guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Guys, check out 3dsabers.com. It's almost the 31st. So If you want to get your saber 20% off, use Theory 20 at checkout. The 31st is almost here, guys. These sabers are pretty cool. If you want to pick up the same saber that I have, I'll leave the link down in the description down below. But guys, this saber is pretty sick. Join the dark side, guys. Buy a saber. Join the dark side of the Force. Buy yourself a Theory saber. And join me in the destruction of the Jedi. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Or die. This is Ultron 2 signing out. And as always, peace out.